Hello and welcome back to Heroes of Might and Magic 3, The Shadow of Death. And I just noticed that the description of the scenario actually says that the heroes are limited to level 33. That is very unusual. Also, the victory condition is just to capture a town, not defeat everyone else. Which is also very unusual, in fact. And I also have to remember that Gem can teleport. So in some cases it might be better than to move around. But in this case... oh, actually it's day 6. That's 3 days. Yeah, on the next turn it's already going to be day 7, so I cannot get to the homestead in time. Oh well. But I will be able to get it right afterwards. And also, well... we do know that there is a town here, and that will give me gold, which is right now my biggest concern. So I think I should go there first. Also, that's a lot of sulfur. Why would I need so much sulfur? And the enemies don't need that much sulfur either, so I'm not sure what's going on here. But anyway, let's go there first. This is not even a challenge. Alright. Ah, there it is. It's a pack of Ogre Major. They don't want to fight. Good choice. And here we go. I can even stay in the town. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. I can boost a bit. Huh. Sharpshooters are the fastest of all things. And... right, I need a tavern for this. But also... I need to build town halls. I kind of keep forgetting that. And... I still have enough for a tavern. Might as well keep that up. And yeah, we actually start with heroes of level 7. First aid, wisdom, intelligence. Resistance isn't bad, but I'd rather wait for something that gives me gold. That would be pretty nice. Yeah, I already know that there is a town somewhere over here. 1,000. I could build a dwarf cottage, but it's not really worth it, and I need to save my gold. Eventually I will want all the treasuries too, but not quite yet. Yeah, right, I can even build a fort. It would be really nice to get more homesteads. But not yet, not yet. I need to focus on gold. Let's take the centaurs, though. Now, in this area, there was a gold mine right there. There might be one here, but I'm not sure. There doesn't seem to be much in this area at all. Oh, stables on day 1. I'm going to take that. Yeah, there's no gold mines over there. Ah, there it is. Several champions guarding the gold mine. Sure. Don't even want to fight. And yeah, there's another Keymaster stand. Nice. And also a power-up. Right, so I need to not forget that I need to take power-ups with everyone. And yeah, we are starting at around level 30, so actually there's really not much further that we can level up to begin with. I want to fight first. Now I will need to go there anyway, and this is like the furthest point, so I might as well fight the zealots. Don't want to fight. Again, good choice. Alright, well, I need gold first and foremost. Then I can... I really need that citadel, but that again needs gold. I'll take all of these, since otherwise I'm losing resources that the generators generate. Oh! I did not expect there to be the armor there. These guys are 7 with speed. So I go first, and I will destroy most of them. But they will not be able to get to me. So I can just do this. No losses. Alright, so you need to go there. Now I don't have enough gold for a city hall. How much gold do I get per day? 6,000, not bad. Speaking of which, what? Oh, I still get Thargrim, okay. Oh, +1 Mercury. Also, it's only level 1, so I only get level 7 Rampart troops. Interesting. +1 Mercury, do I need that? Not particularly. It's not bad to have either. I could use another hero for resupplies. Could I? Not really, because Gem can teleport. Yeah, then that's probably not worth it, especially since I really need the gold right now. Oh, I could build a citadel, but at this point it's also not really worth it. Yeah. Let's just build things to get to the city hall. Uh-oh. Ha! 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 Well, it's unfortunate that I'll lose my Pegasi, but that doesn't matter. Armor of Wonder, +1 to all 4 primary skills. Nice. Okay, so what next? There's no point in getting back to the town. So I can just actually... yeah, I want to go visit all the Dwarven treasuries as well, so that I can get enough gold. And then I can take the rest of the items in here. So now I have 6,000, I can build city halls or forts. Well, that's a bit of a choice. I need to build city halls as soon as possible. But forts are also very important. I will have 1,500 if I build a fort. That is enough to, say, build a blacksmith in the other place. So that's probably a good idea then. Build a fort here. A blacksmith over here, and I will be able to get a city hall the next turn. Oh, they did not even do anything there. Excellent. Oh. Oh. really matter. And wow, that is a lot of gold, actually. Alright, well... let's go this way then. Okay, so I got everything from here. What I built was in this place. Need the homestead as soon as possible. Whereas here I need the city hall as soon as possible. Still have plenty of gold because of the Dwarven treasury. Nice. So I could build a citadel. Yeah, I will. And then... I could try and resupply, but at the same time I still need the gold. For both building up this town and building main capital here. But still... let's go to Serenity and at least take some of the troops from here. Got the crystal. Oh. Well, that doesn't affect my morale, so sure. Oh, I don't have enough wood of all things. Citadel doesn't require wood though. Castle does. Well, let's see. So here I need the marketplace and blacksmith, and I want to get those sooner rather than later. Could get a resource silo. That's not a bad idea. Yeah. Yes, in fact, it's wood that I need the most right now. And the enchanted spring is very useful too. Uh-oh. Oh. Never mind, this guy is not important. Okay, I have 8,000, so first let's check if I can build something somewhere. And I still need a blacksmith here, which also costs wood. Do you have an enchanted spring? Could also upgrade it. That would increase movement by quite a bit. But first of all, I just need to buy as much as possible. Okay, 1,500, and now I cannot upgrade the enchanted spring. I'll just take it. And go to Wild Willow. And I cannot quite trade with Jello. How about I take this orb? Actually, Nagas might even also join. Nope. Yeah, so let's just go here. Oh, there's nothing but sulfur. Why is there so much sulfur? This is technically tied in with the storyline of the Dragon Lords. So it is possible that there are black dragons somewhere? Oh, come on. My scouts encountered some Erathian irregulars today. They were part of a militia unit from the town of Clovergreen. They knew Jam. They also passed on interesting news. Two barbarians named Cragheck and Yogg are invading Deja from Erathia. I should tell Jem about this and send word to the Erathian High Command. Yes, that's the other storyline. We haven't really seen that yet, but hey, it's something that is happening in parallel. Okay, so you take this. You take the rest. Get one of these. And can I upgrade? Yes. It costs me most of my gold, but I can. Yeah. What's this? Destroy Undead. That's level 3, isn't it? Yes. So Jelu cannot learn that because he is not smart enough. Still need that fort, which means I still need that wood. The Miners Guild does not cost wood. Who does the Enchanted Springs? So I'll do that. More badgers. Okay, now what? It's day 1. That's a good question. Now what? I pretty much finished doing everything here. So I should already be moving on the enemies. Let's take more elves. I could also go here. Let's also reorder some things here. Yeah. I still need to build the capital and whatnot. I build the fort. I would if I had enough gold. Oh right, wait, I did not yet go through the imp cache. Nor through the Dwarven Treasury. So we need to get there. Might as well go through this place though and take more sharpshooters. Fight any enemies along the way, I guess. So in that case, yes, I got the City Hall available. Can't get the castle because gold and wood. And the Dwarf Cottage requires wood. So let's build a citadel here. And nothing here. I guess it's fine to build a dwarf cottage, because the fort requires 10. No, it requires 20. Never mind then. Now I have 20, so I can build it. Okay, now I could also get the Dendroid Archers. The Miners Guild also. I would unlock the treasury, but at the same time I still don't have enough wood and so on, so it's not terribly useful yet. Let's build some dendroids. Okay, Gem needs to get power-ups, so you need to go here. And it's faster to teleport. So go to Wild Willow. And I guess you can stay here to get spell points back. Right. What's the best way to go around here? Probably first the stables. here yet. It's probably worth it to go here. Okay, now I can build a castle. Have a fort here, and I want the homestead. So now I cannot build the castle anymore. Let's build some dendroid archers. And the Miners Guild. Today I received word from Jellu about a pair of barbarians attacking Deja from the contested lands. To my surprise, an hour later, some of my elven scouts escorted in some old spies with a message for me. It was from a blue barbarian hero named Yogg. I met him once in Erath. He's with another barbarian named Craghack. I've heard of Crag too. Yogg and Craghack are upset with the necromancers and Sandro especially. What? Crag collected artifacts for Sandro, which did combine into a powerful artifact. Ethric was right. To express their displeasure with Sandro, the barbarians decided to invade Deja. But Yogg wants to know what is really going on. This is good timing for our own campaign. We're hitting Deja from the north, while they're attacking from the west. The Erathians are going to have kittens when they hear about Yogg and Crag. I want to talk to Yogg. Where's that map? Jellu and I need to first take Castle Crypthome to secure this part of Deja. But afterwards, I'll ask Yogg and Crag to meet Jellu and myself at a place called Blagden. Well, that's certainly a plan. That's not very powerful, also. I need to get these first. No. All right. There we go, 2,000 gold. Okay, so I need that capital, and I need the castle for that. Which means I need wood. And most of the things here require wood. Not the citadel, though. Ah, I got the city hall. I forgot that I did not build that yet. Now it's 8,000 per day, that's pretty good. Okay, got everything from here, so I can also resupply Jellu from this area. Go to Serenity. Probably best to first take Centaurs. Then return once again. Because I'm still low on gold and I need that capital. So, castle first and foremost. Either a Miners Guild or nothing. That's a smaller amount of troops to fight. They're not going to get there in time anyway. Yeah, 2,500, but that's still very much worth it. And now I can get the capital. But I am also out of gold because of that. So I'll just have Gem go to Serenity for now. Stay there for a bit. Their main heroes. Who is their actual main hero? She is the actual main hero of Orange, at least. But Red is much more powerful. Interesting. And this is not bad, expert armor. But still, I need gold. Okay, so... here. Don't want to get the Wood Elves here yet. I want to get them from this place. And let's take the Pegasi and the Centaurs. Then get to Mauritian. All these to Jellu. Go to Wild Willow, I guess. Yeah. Preparation to resupply some more. Get all these Wood Elves. And all these Centaurs. Nice. So now Jellu can go and fight Vidamina. It's also day 7. Maybe I can scare her off so that I do not lose more sharpshooters. Yeah. Sort of. Okay then. Well, the nice thing about this arrangement is that if Jellu can take over a town, Gem can immediately resupply. So I don't need to follow Jellu. Also, that sure is a binary amount of gold. Oh, let's get to the treetop tower first. I do need to upgrade those elves, but I also need to buy some more. Yeah, so now I have the maximum income I can have. Just 10,000, unless there's a hero that can give me more. That's not the case. So I can already try to resupply as much as possible. Why do they want to fight? That is a terrible idea on their end. Chain Lightning is going to deal more than 4 units of damage. Strikes 5, yeah. So that's not useful. The Meteor Shower, I can take out 2 of them immediately. There's going to be 1 stack left that I can probably whittle down with the elves. Alternatively, I could use Air Shield. Would have the damage, but the only ones that will be able to fire are these guys. Yes, so that doesn't actually make sense. 450. Yep, that works. Nice. Well, that's what I get for having a hilarious amount of defense. Okay. Actually, now I need treasuries. Right. Treasuries and castles for maximum growth of the elves. And it's probably best to start with treasuries. Oh, now I'm out of gold. More machine factory. Marginally useful if I had the gold to buy anything. I won this, and I can get this. This is good too. Let me check which items I'm missing. I'm missing a helmet, a shield, cloak, accessory, boots. Or would pay off after 100 days. I do need a shield. Luck would be nice too. Ring of the Wayfarer, always good to have as well. So let's take the ring first. And take the shield. And then we'll take the clover. So, not bad, not bad. Nobody ever took the monies. Kind of weird how that works, but okay. Also, that's a lot of enemies. I want to check whether there's anything else around here. Because I know that there's a town over here, but not how to get to it. So we're gonna stay here for a bit. And right, that is actually all for now. Need to fix capitalization. And next time we will perhaps start attacking the enemies somehow, maybe, possibly. See you all then. Later.